Bia Kamal ka Nuer online TV channel ka jan gwasa me banarwach ka ler mi chala dwi mon ka kwi South Sudan jen gore mon u ban nyoke Bia Kamal ka Nuer online TV channel nagat yen u mi jiram jidit dere alwak ka subscription ke de subscribe ka Nuer online TV channel ko de ler titi de kan chamala shukje bi gorba no jin bi notification bell bi jetwan bako chicken bukula kan chicken bakaje lerban ling gwasme la breaking news gwasme chalara unene South Sudan ranked world most corrupt country in 2024 corruption survey you know survey e chalat ke taye dane cha ngwane cha kwen ke report cha no ka kwi corruption ka kwi shwari ka kwi nendo content gat ka kwak which kon corruption lulu ne ta danan cham ka ngwa ka je ka do je mite ka ngwan te jiben yo ke kwak te de wi lat ka bete ne itu ka gul te kan ka bukan ka golo lo ken ken cha je bunga je which du no bukan ka cham ngai ka je win mon mo ko ri dial bu ka win mon ta den cha laru ne South Sudan jen cha lat ka witen kon tin che corrupt ka report mi chalat ki ka survey mi chalat ka ronkin dangro wirjen dangro rungwan ka ler mi chalat wi mon chalat no South Sudan a which kel ka wi dial tin kon tin cha kwen no jen te ka churata ngwan ti cham ka kwa which ke ne di cham ka yo tin kon de wi de lat ka kine de corrupt chit ke o ken muguran lat dong ba je bribed dong jen ponde ba munya wada lat nepotism mo ken o dong mu te ke fan mi jibin mala dong wich bi ken ka lat ken cha chula do jen rewin de shop ke korur jen badak en South Sudan wa cha lat lo che corrupt wa wujen dana la diabele enteme wujen chwal ke Somalia weekend mi ko rap long wala South Sudan diabel dundo wa ngode nyama math ka wa ke jen go South Sudan be jabel chimungu yene manu gwata me alai score adin lat gwaza me South Sudan score 8 out of 100 rang 180 score change to -5 mugi kona en me ta dana ci South Sudan ci corrupt ke je gor je no beje nywa ke yekel ka tuk English kwadran chai gor ke je South Sudan has been ranked the most corrupt among 180 countries in the world, having scored the lowest index to beat Somalia to the infamous position according to a global corruption index released on Tuesday. The 2024 Corruption Perception Index, which is CPI, indicate that public sector corruption is a dangerous problem in every part of the world, but added that change for the better is happening in many countries. Its research also revealed that corruption is a major threat to climate action, hiding progress in reducing emissions and adapting to the unavoidable impact of global heating. CPI, or Corruption Perception Index, ranked 180 countries and territories worldwide from leading power to the third world by their perceived level of public sector corruption. The results are given on a scale of 0 to 100, very clean. South Sudan has ranked 180s. South Sudan again country men la Korean but they men corrupt. Women scoring the lowest point in sub-Saharan Africa and the world, followed by Somalia. Jen wa lowest point but the sub-Saharan African followed by Somalia bangwandian Eritrea Walian Kelian Equatorial Guinea Waldian corruption. The continent highest score clue Seychelles with 72, Cape Verde 62, and Botswana and Rwanda both scoring 57 points. In 2023, Transparency International ranked South Sudan as the second most corrupt country in the world, along with Syria and Venezuela, as Somalia is topping the list. Meanwhile, Denmark, Finland, Singapore, New Zealand, and Luxembourg emerged as the world's least corrupt country with a score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 respectively. The corruption country here said billions of people live in countries where corruption destroys life and undermines human rights. It indicates that while 32 countries have significantly reduced their corruption level since 2012, there is still a huge amount of work to be done. 148 countries have stayed stagnant or gotten worse during the same period. Climate change. Transparency International states that corruption is strongly intertwined with one of the biggest challenges humanity currently faces, climate change. Huge number of people around the world suffer severe consequences of global heating. As funds intended to help countries cut greenhouse gas emissions and protect vulnerable populations are stolen or misused, it said. It added that corruption in the form of undue influence obstructs policies aimed at addressing the climate crisis and lead to environmental damage. Protecting climate mitigation and adaptation efforts from corruption will make these life-saving activities more effective and in turn benefit people in need. Further, the report says many nations with high CPI score have the resource and power to drive corruption-resistant climate action around the world, but instead, they often serve the interests of fossil fuel companies. Corruption is an evolving global threat that does not far more than undermine development. It is a key cause of declining democracy, instability, and human rights violations, say Francois Valerian, chair of Transparency International. The international community and every nation must make tackling corruption a top and a long-term priority. This is crucial to pushing back against authoritarianism and securing a peaceful, free, and sustainable world. The dangerous trend revealed in this year's Corruption Perception Index highlights the need to follow through with concrete action now to address global corruption.